the age of 40 plus. Not that Connors is an old man either.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh! Yeah, you saw that explosivity right there.
Clark Connors, one of the most unpredictable athletes you're going to find in this tournament. And that right there is proof exactly why. There's the scoop slam cover here. Connors in for two. It's day 104 of that junior heavyweight tag title reign. Clark Connors cannot fail in this matchup. Knowing that Moloney did so to Eagles just earlier on. There's the gore. Spear out of the corner, cover in here.
Ah, brother, you don't want to do that. You don't get cute. Fujita might be a young Punk, but the emphasis is on Punk, and he might make Connors pay here. Oh, hey.
This could be a big mistake for Clark Connors.
Calling out,
what is this?
Calling out Robbie Eagles and now locking in the Ron Miller.
Yeah, that's that Ron Miller special. Robbie Eagles has picked up victories many times, made a career off of this Ron Miller special.
Well, he knows the connection between Fujita and Robbie Eagles and wants to tap out Fujita with his senior zone hold here.
Kosei Fujita, I mean, let's be honest here, Clark Connors putting him through the ringer right now.
Man, he was tortured in numero dos in Korakuen Hall by El Desperado.
And Fujita to that bottom rope hangs on just for enough time. Robbie Eagles already believes he has laid a claim to the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles with a victory over Drilla Moloney.
Well, I mean, hey, you think back to Super Junior Tag League, right. Fujita and Robbie, other competitors know it. How that Driller Killer is aptly named. You have to do everything you can to get out of that move.
You and I talked about this a little bit before we went on the air, but Drilla Moloney's focus on any position he can, finding himself in the position to drop his opponent with the Driller Killer at any point. Always going for it. Always staying on top, and that's got to be the goal for Drilla Moloney. Pull out your best shots first and see what you can do from there.
It reminds me of very distinct and very different types, but there's a Bullet Club link there. It reminds me of Bad Luck Fale.
Oh.
And you know, whenever that bad luck fall, once you're up on the shoulders, there was that, oh no, from the audience, because just how much of a killer move that is. Drilla Moloney has found it. Can he hit it?
We're going to see if he can, but Dragon Dia proven to be very beatable in this tournament so far, and things could change around very quickly. The drop toe hold on the middle rope. Dragon Dia, caught out that Tiger Feint kick. And even from this position, Drilla Moloney could have been thinking Drilla Killer.
What's the area code for Hachioji Walker?
Oh, he got it. Wrong guy.
Probably an 04.
Oh, Tiger Feint.
Hey!
Beautiful. Consistent improvement for Dia. Asai moonsault to the outside.
That Dragon connection, Ultimo Dragon. They got Dragon Kid, trained Dragon Dia. And you saw the influence right there.
A lot of pride on the line from Drilla Moloney, as always, but same to be said about Dragon Dia representing Dragon Gate Pro Wrestling.
And no doubt about it. And, you know, I mean, we saw on social media, they shared the reaction backstage. GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion in that title's history, 765 days.
Well, they're seeing one of the other most successful GHC Junior Heavyweight Champions in history.
The most successful. Because 765 for HAYATA. Well, Kanemaru across 7 reigns, 1,876 days, GHC Junior Champion. And I was going to say, well, HAYATA has a reputation for being a bit of a sleazebag. Well, Yoshinobu Kanemaru is Ichiban sleazebag, and we saw it right there.
Well, Noah's development of sleaze aside, Kanemaru has plans here for HAYATA right in the Japanese broadcast booth. Let's protect ourselves here at ringside, Chris. This is, well, we saw how dangerous it could get with Clark Connors at ringside.
I can't believe it. 1 month away, and you're away from here, and you still haven't learned to get yourself a notebook and pen.
Oh, man.
This is where technology is
the
at.
70s?
Hey, man.
You work here?
You're lucky you are.
Oh, Kanemaru in the ring. I don't think I heard an official bell, Chris.
No, well, yeah, we haven't actually gotten started because we haven't had both competitors in the ring yet.
Yeah, we're going to have to get to that point sometime soon. And bam, here we are. Bell sounds. We're officially underway. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit in block A.
A number of times, Yoshinobu Kanemaru has won those matches in Noah as well as in New Japan by going after that base, going after the leg.
Both men at even standing here in this tournament. 2 points for Yoshinobu Kanemaru, 2 points for HAYATA, a 1-2 record for both of them. And it was Kanemaru. I mean, I want to talk about this with you because I wasn't here on that night, but Korka
is this. As the venues around the country have been in getting really solidly behind DOUKI, I think for the first time in his career. Always like a cult character, always like one of you know, people's boys, so to speak. You know, as the OSW references. But like, you know, I mean, he's become a man. You know, he's become one of the men in the junior heavyweight division. Oh, not feeling that way now. Great creative. Maintaining that wrist lock hold. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you love it.
Give up, DOUKI! Give up!
DOUKI trying to battle out of this wrist lock, manages to do so. Side headlock, trying to take it down. You see, he throws his own weight to the ground. Ninja Mack still stays standing. Mack dropped down. Big frog over. DOUKI, here we go. Oh, and anything you can do, I can one up. Oh, wait a minute.
DOUKI stays on his feet. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, this is what I love about both of these men. Look at that.
This is best of the Super Juniors, all right.
And you can bet on that.
And it's interesting, Ninja Mack, you were saying going into this, he said to me, I'm taking this as I'm a businessman. I'm in the business of Ninja Mack. And yeah, winning this tournament means great things for the business of Ninja Mack, but so does getting attention, so does getting focus, so does getting a whole ton of hits on clips and GIFs and social media. And I get the feeling we're in for a match of just that caliber.
There's a keepsake for our audience tonight. The reason Hachioji loves TJP. But Bushi already from the middle. Oh, wow. Thought he was going for an X there, but TJP able to cut that off before it even gets started. A lot of talk in post-match comments from TJP about the future of United Empire, a future for Callum Newman, who has now set his sights on El Ingobernable himself, Tetsuya Naito.
Yeah, let's see what comes out of that. That's certainly ambitious, all right.
That's TJP in a nutshell, but he's paid off the pass, just like you might right here. 0-0 are these two men in the points. Look at this, TJ cut down, face first on the apron.
Oh man, you feel both of these guys are putting the pedal to the metal, aren't they?
Oh, lariat in. Bushi was thinking Bushi rocket right there.
Yeah, and there's just desperation out of both of these guys. Oh no, we have to get the win as quickly as possible. That makes you more liable to a mistake. Normally, look out.
Oh, there's that wrecking ball.
Both of these guys so strategically sound, but I think all of the strategy has been thrown to the wind here tonight.
Taking it back to the outside here, and it's an easy place to do a lot more damage. Good strategy here from TJP, Chris. Taking it back inside the ring, taking his time to breathe, but creating a little bit of separation. He knows Bushi is not going to lose out on the count out here.
I think you're going to be more liable, more prone to making a deadly error with the pace we were going in the opening second. So smart of TJ just to read the room a little bit, just calm things down, take a breath. And now now will size up for his part of the knee. To times in the past, because this is only the second time they've ever met.
Throughout this tournament, Chris, has Kushida faced off against anyone with the exact same pinpoint accuracy that Robbie Eagles has?
No, I don't think so. You know, in that aspect, very much like looking into a mirror is Kushida.
Really going to cinch this in right here. Robbie Eagles.
Mochitsuke saying, calm down, relax. I know, it's just so, it just gets in your head, doesn't it? I mean, you're writhing in pain, agony, and then the other guy's having a kip, having a rest.
Talk about resting. Robbie Eagles hasn't done much of that since returning to Japan just 1 week ago. Talked about in post-match comments recently adjusting to day-to-day life in Japan every single time he leaves and comes home. Says, you know, as long as he's wrestled in New Japan for the past 6 years, the buses change, the Shinkansens change, the beds change, the comfort levels change. And it's hard to get comfortable after time away from the scene.
Yeah, possibly. You know, I know Robbie Eagles hasn't, you know, spent a few months away, as has Kushida, mind.
Right.
He spends a lot of time within, oh man, the great classes and the great groups of the NJPW Academy, along with Fred Rosser, guys like Apal Zane J and guys like that they're training up. Look out.
Up cover here, folded in. 2 count.
Very deep cover there from Robbie Eagles. Again, impressive. It's there. Why not take it? There's an opportunity for you to win the match.
Robbie Eagles wanted to take this one to the high point, and Kushida looking to bring it back down to earth. Titán, flurry of offense, super kick wins out in the end.
Titán is so good at switching up levels, it's unreal, and oh man, like Christian
rolls through into the neck breaker, and Titán with the Pele kick. A heavy lucha libre influence from Blake Christian throughout his entire career. You have to know it feels really good to step in the ring with a guy like Titán. It tests your mettle, and that's what Christian came to Japan to do, test the mettle.
Well, I mean, if you're at the top of the game in GCW, you have to be very adaptable. That's just the competition you face in that organization.
Christian, bam, shoulder thrust hard right in the midsection of Titán.
Smart to go back to the elbow as well on the shoulder.
And again, strike for strike, Titán, as you mentioned, changing those levels, beautifully executed.
Up, down, that was about 6-7 hit combo for Titán.
Yeah, hitting the Konami code on Blake Christian tonight. AB start, we're taking it to the top right now, is Titán. Will we see double stop through the heart of Blake Christian? Cover here, Titán for the win, and it's 2. The only man who has been able to keep up with Titán in this block and the point ranking has been Blake Christian. It comes down to this here tonight. Oh, wait a minute, innovative cover here. Francesco Akira, at least.
No doubt about it. And, you know, I mean, he's just, you know, we sort of joke about, Hiromu would always say muscle Chihuahua and this and that, but I mean, Ishimori's like a cyborg, you know, and I think part of that's the issues that fans and other wrestlers have with him. Look out.
Oh.
He makes it look so easy, and that's so frustrating when you're in his position. With ease, drives him into that exposed steel, and now
shoulder breaker.
And you and I had forgotten that Ishimori had removed that corner pad, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Ishimori always has that stored in the back of his mind, and he knows that everybody forgets it. He does it nearly every match.
It's definitely an Ishimori game plan, a Method to the madness of the soldier of bone. Wait a minute, bone lock, no.
Oh, Akira gritting his teeth.
You grit your teeth when you go to war against your toughest opponents.
Ishimori is a very underrated striker as well. Elbows and legs, and you're hearing that now.
He's jacked. Look at this, off the ropes underneath. Akira, wait, misdirection. Caught him out in the end. Cover, cover, cover. Man, that was as close as you can get.
Of course, that move, the evolution, it's a Italian variation on the Spanish fly, lands into a lateral press, so you have that cover right away. And now, that didn't work, but fireball might.
Yeah, no wasted motion from Francesco Akira here tonight. Out of the corner, fireball misses out. And Akira, ball lock.
Yeah, now he's got it. To a 5-year-old?
Well, I know of a couple companies.
Mentally, maybe.
Yeah, well, hey, here we go. Kevin Knight right off the ropes. And we talked about Kevin Knight being the coiled spring that El Desperado referred to him as. But just the same, a very powerful athlete. And there's that coil. Springing up, dropping down the load on Despe. Cover here, Kevin, 2.
Okay.
How do you deal with a spring? You try and stretch it out of shape. I think that's Desperado's only chance here. Try and ground Kevin Knight. Try and crank him into that numero dos and force a submission.
It's nearly 1 year to the day of their last one and only singles matchup against one another. It was El Desperado defeating Kevin Knight, earning his 6th point in the 2023 Best of the Super Junior. That night in Akita, that 9-minute match, still fresh on the mind of Kevin Knight.
Yeah, Despe put the brakes on though. Look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about, Walker.
Yeah, bad hang up here for Kevin Knight as Desperado stretching Kevin Knight as far out as he possibly can.
No, I think Desperado, knowing he's going to have to put in the work with Kevin Knight.
He said himself, straight up fight, I may not have the advantage. What can El Desperado do that gives himself that advantage? Well, maybe unleash a side of himself that he doesn't have to bring out all of the time.
Yeah. Dickening.
Hiromu Takahashi was handcuffed at ringside.
We have to listen to him speak.
Hachiyojiの皆さん、こんばんは。今日出場を予定しておりましたヒロムさんですが、はい、ちょっと来れなくなったみたいなので、手紙を預かってきました。
Unable to be here tonight. Show knows exactly why, and
he's prepared a statement.
A statement
for
Abe, yeah.
I think Abe ripped the statement.
Abe won't read it. Abe won't read it as he shouldn't.
I don't think he can. He ripped it.
集まってくれたみんなに残念なお知らせがあります。私、ヒロムちゃんは偉大な IWGP ジュニアヘビー級チャンピオンのショー様との対戦に恐れを抱いてしまいました。地元八王子で惨敗し、恥をかきたくないので、今日は一足先に
champion show. I don't want to shame the people of Hachioji by losing to show, and therefore I cannot wrestle tonight and will lose this match by a forfeit.
Wow.
I don't think Hiromu wrote that letter.
本当です。ヒロムさんを信じてください。 ヒロムを信じて。
I believe Hiromu's words.
本当です。ヒロムを信じろ。わかりました。わかりました。僕もこのメインイベントすごく楽しみにしました。
Oh, so he's saying he was looking forward to this main event. I don't think that's true.
実家で療養しているヒロムさんに大ヒロムコールをお願いします。ヒロム、ヒロム、ヒロム。
Show leading the pleasantries here, but I mean, you and I both saw with our own two eyes what happened.
きっと実家で休んでいるヒロムさんにもこの気持ちが届いたと思います。